Picacho?
Picacho.
Picacho.
It's not a Pokemon character.
State Park, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Picacho. We should look that up before we start filming next time.
Probably. Oh well. You get the idea. It's just west of Tucson, and we're gonna be doing some hiking. There's a couple trails a dog is not able to go on because it's pretty rugged, and they use some cables. You have to kind of walk along, and
Hopefully we can wear her out, and then we'll go try to wear ourselves out.
yeah. There's the peak of Picacho.
Picacho?
Picacho. Is it you? Or oh.
There you go.
Oh, Picacho. You're right, I think it is. Oh, I'm good. Because you got a quick reflex with your hand. You good? Yay, adventure!
Watch your footing, honey.
Full spirited!
When the trail gets really rocky.
Someone sucker out. I'm gonna be if I keep this up much longer. Ditched the dog and we are on another hike here today. See how far we get. I see little people crawling up there like ants.
How you doing, babe?
Good.
Started way down there, could barely see the van. Just kind of zigzagged up here, and I'm gonna go up along here. I think that's the saddle, about a quarter mile up there. And
Now for the arduous task of going down.
what goes up?
Oh man. I see the van. Sprint for the finish.
So, coming down now, we're almost back to the van. If you look at the top of the mountain there, right in the middle, if you come down, you'll see some row of caves. That's where it goes up to, and then it side hills right along that to the top of that saddle. And that's exactly a mile from here. And then it drops down the other side. If you watch some of the footage where we're going down the steep with the cable, that's down the other side. And we went about halfway around that. And instead of going all the way up to the peak, we went about halfway, turned around and came back. Real windy.
It got sketchy up there, like where there were no cables, and it was just like sheer cliff, and you had to find your footing. There was no trail per se. It was like rock.
I have this phobia of either falling to my death or watching someone else fall to the death. Neither one is appealing, so.
Yeah, how long have we been in the van now? 2.5 months or?
Well, I think almost 11 weeks.
Yeah, you really get to know a person. You think living with them, like 12 to 15 years, you think you know who they are. Try living in a van. And Dave discovered something about me the other day.
Yeah. But I found something about her that actually almost drove me nuts.
He didn't know. He did not know.
I couldn't figure out for years how come I could never find a CD that was in the right case, and I never put two and two together until we have some DVDs in the cupboard by the TV, and I was trying to find a movie, and every movie cover.
It was like a treasure hunt.
Yeah, I had to open up like 3 Golden Girls to find Major Payne or something.
Yeah, and you should have seen the look on his face. He was like,
"Who does that?
Is this you? Who does that? Like what?"
I'm not even that organized.
Yeah, he couldn't believe I'd done that because that's really out of character for me. I'm usually like pretty organized about stuff, but that's one thing I do that I shouldn't.
But even finding something that you do that bugs me still is entertaining as hell. So.
Oh my gosh. So.
Oh my God.
We learn a lot. We've learned a lot.
Yeah, I never thought we'd live in a van for 3 months. But next week it'll be 3 months.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm still enjoying it.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. And it's not about the van. I don't think many people say, oh, I'd rather live in this tiny van than this nice, beautiful big home. But it's not about the van. It's about where it can take you and the experiences you get to have because of that van. We're not the type of people who just sit in a nice home because it's a nice home. We go to bed in the home, we cook in the home, but we'd rather be outdoors, and now we get to go anywhere we want to be.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah, and part of this route we're taking the same way back, but we're still exploring stuff we missed the first time. So there's just so much to see.